My teacher ick is when I say, did you check Google Classroom? And the student says, Google Classroom?
When I give full instructions at the beginning of class and we get 15 minutes in and somebody goes, Mr. Major, what are we doing today?
When people come up to talk to me and then I find out it's because they just wanted to get out of class.
My teacher ick would probably be giving lecture, and while giving the lecture, the students are just scrolling on their phones, not paying attention at all.
My teacher ick is getting done explaining the directions and then immediately getting asked, what are we doing?
Welcome back, Trojans. I'm Jaden.
And I'm Jameson.
With another episode of Trojan TV.
With the new SmartPass being used daily, we asked students and teachers their opinion. Let's take a look at that.
Hi, I'm Mr. Gray.
My name is Todd Bergiels.
And we are both substitute teachers here at Monroe High School. And we were asked about what our thoughts were on the SmartPass situation. I think it's a really nice system because it definitely cuts down on paper waste for the old passes. Plus you can keep an eye on and monitor who is in the hallways, things like that. And I think it's a great system. I think it's a nice, very efficient way to sort of keep tabs on the students.
Hello, my name is Ms. Straniak. I teach Spanish here at Monroe High, and my opinions on SmartPass, I do like that I feel like SmartPass puts the whole passes in the hands of the students. It takes a lot of I feel like with paper passes, it took a lot of my time teaching, and it was more like interrupting my lessons versus SmartPass. So that's a good thing. I wish that back in the day with regular passes, I could limit how many passes students had, and that's a little bit harder to do with SmartPass. So I still have my students that are out all the time, it feels like. So if you're one of them, you should be mindful of that. But I do think that it gives more information to administrators of those students who might be frequent hallway visitors. And I still think overall, I know we still have things to work out with SmartPass, but I think I'm team SmartPass over paper passes.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Tramey. I am talking about the new SmartPasses. I like them better now than the original writing passes. Initially I thought they were a little challenging, but that's mostly because I'm old and it took me a minute to get used to them. I think the one nice thing that's better for teachers than the old passes with the SmartPass is that I can see who's out in the hallway, so I know if there's going to be any kind of incident between students, I can help prevent that and not have a person go. The more challenging thing I think is if they're going to another teacher. I usually just call first and then set up the pass before that happens. But other than that, I think it's rolled out more smoothly than I thought that it would.
I'm Aiden Homer. I'm Carson Leo.
I'm Landon Loveland.
I think paper passes are better than the smart passes because it's just a lot easier for teachers and it's a lot less hard on us because we can't use it on our phone. I think smart passes are absolutely horrendous. When I walk all the way across the school to D-Way to do my duties in the bathroom, I only get 6 minutes to come back to class, and if I don't come back to 6 minutes, I get penalized for taking the dump too long.
I think it's a very unnecessary feature for the school and doesn't benefit the students or teachers in any way, shape, or form. Therefore, I think we should remove it from the school environment.
Radium Girls just finished all their shows this Sunday. They did an amazing job, and it was a change of pace of allowing students to explore a different way of acting instead of a musical such as Beauty and the Beast. Very well done.
Miss Mink is hosting a crochet club every Tuesday. It is in the Zen Den, right next to the counseling office. The club will meet every Tuesday at 2:30 right after school. You don't need any prior experience, and they will be making blankets for hospitals and homeless shelters. There is a remind, if you're interested, the code is 4FA289. Student Council is hosting a community care day drive for Oaks of Righteousness. It'll be taking place April 7th and 11th. We will take canned foods. We'll also take peanut butter and certain spices like salt and pepper. We'll also need food for kids like juice boxes. Also, there's essentials, which will be things like diapers, Band-Aids, things like that, which have to be packaged separately from the food. You will donate those items in your TFT class. Whichever TFT donates the most amount of items will get a prize. There is also a second place prize.
With spring break coming up, we want to see how many students are going on vacation or staycation. Let's check that out.
Staycation or vacation this spring break?
I think it'll be a little combination of both. I think the first 3 or 4 days will be a vacation, going back home to Indianapolis to see the family. And I think the stay will be just sitting around the last 3 or 4 days, recharging the battery, relaxing.
Vacation.
Staycation.
Vacation, absolutely.
Staycation.
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 Vacation. Staycation.
This week's Trojan TV has been brought to you by Worker Law PLC and C Plumbing Heating Co.
Teachers, coaches, advisors, if you have anything that needs to be said here on Trojan TV, you can come see Mr. Cornett in his room, or you can email him, which is cornettb@monroe.k12.mi.us. That is all we have for you guys this week. Make sure to check out our website. That is lotusleaflive.com for news, articles, and more. Keep it breezy, Trojans.
Huh?